Afternoon Planet Earth Gape TV. And now for the show.
Bag.
With the Target bag. I guess.
Oh, yeah. Anybody walking around with a Target bag, you can guess those lips are chapped. They're dealing with some wind. They're waiting on trains.
They're a busy person.
Yeah.
They're on the go. They're using reusable bags.
Always taking the windy avenue.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon, Planet Earth. The
Gape,
number one Gape TV. Yes. It's number one intergalactical podcast. Only intergalactical podcast.
Yeah, it's the only one, guys. So, help.
We got two of the
hype us up.
most strangest people in the universe. Holla Bob. And
Holla Bob, how are you today?
Good afternoon,
and
with my
Amy
business.
Jans.
And over here we have the one, the only, Dominic Leonelli.
Yep.
Woo! Dom, do you prefer Dom or Dominic? Like, what's your preference?
Either or is fine,
Okay, I like that. Because can I tell you an embarrassing story? I felt bad.
Yeah,
All right,
what's long
so-
for Amy? Amy Gwen?
When I was a kid, I would call myself Amy Gland.
Oh, yeah?
or something.
To make it sound rich, yeah.
But no, so one time I was in an email, and the guy's name was Thomas, but the people on the chain were calling him Tom.
I got
So
you.
I said, hey, Tom, based on the evidence that people were calling you Tom.
And that your name is Thomas.
Right. So he replied all, and he goes, oh, my name is Thomas. I know it might be weird, but my name is Thomas.
Wow.
And I was like, dude, number one, that could have been a private email. Like, my apologies. Number two, your friends were calling you Tom. So, forgive me. Like, I don't know.
Right.
But I feel, my apologies. I was in the wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. But so you wouldn't get offended if something.
Nah, I can't
is
stand
just
when people
meh.
do.
Yeah, they were like,
Can I call you Dom? I always
Okay.
get Dawn. Dawn's the name.
Dawn.
Everywhere I'm at, D-O-N. If I go Chick-fil-A, I can tell them, Dom, I just gave up. It's always Dawn. They go, okay, Dawn. How you doing,
Yeah.
Dawn?
I tell you, people just call me random ladies' names.
Wow.
Random blonde lady names. They'll be like, "Hi Annie, hi Emily, hi Amanda."
Man.
And it's like, give me a little bit. Like, I want an exotic vibe, so people don't think my name is Emily,
Right.
Annie. No, I mean they're all cute names,
Yeah, I got you saved as a Penny.
Yes, Penny, because that's
That
my
was the
favorite
original,
name.
yeah.
Penny's just such a beautiful woman's name because there's Penelope, and then the shortcut Penny. It's just so cute.
Yeah,
If
Penny
I have a
is
girl,
short.
her name's gonna be Penny. But then
Oh,
I'm
that's a
worried
cool
if I'm going
name.
to put the fear of money on her because I named her a copper coin. I should call her.
Yeah, and honestly,
a
Penny
bund-
goes
yeah.
both ways. It could be a boy's
Right.
name, too.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Penny's a cool name all around.
Right, but quarter,
Yeah.
quarter.
Yeah.
Stop putting that in your mouth.
Yeah, quarter. That's
Quarter.
it.
Dime.
Yep.
What other coins?
yeah,
There's
pound.
no other coins.
There's pound, stone.
Poundstone?
Yeah, stones and pounds they pay. And then there's something else like gurpees.
What
or
are gurpees?
rupees. I don't know.
Oh, rupees.
There's rupees.
Yeah, you're right.
Rubies. There's all kinds of forms of payment nowadays.
So true.
Bitcoin.
Yes. All right, Dom. Well, let's get into today's theme. So today's theme, we wanted to touch upon human fears and phobias. Not so much, not a little lighter on the phobia, but we just wanted to get into the humanness of human fears.
Yeah.
So, do you have any fears?
I do. I got one major one, and it's traced back to trauma.
I had no clue you had a fear.
Oh, really? I come
Yeah.
off like that guy? Yeah. Fear of anything touching my belly button. Like, even like anything near it. I hate to say it. I have bad intrusive thoughts of just anything
see that.
touching the
Yeah, I
belly
could see
button.
that.
And it doesn't matter if it's a shirt, when I'm washing, I'm careful. I hate it. I got stung in my bee. I got stung by a bee in the belly button. I was a kid. They had to pin me down.
No.
Yeah. And
So
I was a
did your-
wild kid. I was hard to hold down. So it was like,
Wait, hold on. So as a kid, you got stung in the belly button?
Yep.
And what happened?
I just started crying,
That's
and then they said they
fair.
got to pull the stinger out. So they're all holding me down. I'm on the kitchen table. They're like, pull out the stinger.
Oh,
Yeah, just
no.
crying.
That must have been so painful. Do you have an innie or an outie belly button?
I guess since I put on some weight, that's probably an innie
It
now.
works like that.
Oh, yeah. You put on enough
I don't
weight,
think
that
it
belly button's
pushes out.
disappearing. It's going away.
Wow. Well, oh my gosh. For the longest time, I was born with an outie belly button. And so
Oh, even the talk of belly buttons. I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
We're
Yeah, I'll
getting through
respect
it.
that. I respect that.
Oh.
No. Well, all right. Save my story.
Let me hear it. No, I want to hear it.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I muscle through it.
No.
Sure, but just don't tell me nothing graphic.
Okay.
I don't think I could handle
Okay.
something graphic.
No, but Dom,
Is there any Rottweilers involved?
It is. All right, hold on. All right, if you feel, because I do not want to traumatize you, just say
Ooh,
the earth is
flat.
flat. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I don't want to trigger you.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
I'm ready for it. I'm getting ready.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I was born with an outie belly button. I was always so embarrassed. Go to the beach like everybody. I always wore the
Wow.
tin canny. My sister had this cool belly button ring because she had a cute innie, and I was a kid with a big old outie belly button.
Man, all bloated.
Yeah. And so, long story short, my appendix exploded.
Damn.
Yeah, and they had to go through the belly button. And so I woke up from the surgery, and my belly button, they gave me plastic surgery.
Gosh.
They gave me an innie belly button, guys.
Wow,
So
congratulations.
now I have an innie belly button.
Oh, I can't even do the conversation. Can we please change the subject?
Oh
I don't even want to open up my eyes.
Oh my God.
Ah.
Okay. All right. Do you have any other fears or?
Oh, man.
Let's see. Okay, I'll talk about mine.
Yeah,
mine.
what's yours?
Um,
Belly buttons. Blah.
Oh God. No. Change the subject.
Okay.
So
What is
let
it?
me think. Lightly germaphobe. I always say I'm not a big germphobe. I'm a short one. I'm only 5'3", but so my mom grew up you gotta wash your hands
Right.
and all that. But what's funny is the pandemic kind of proved germphobes were in the right a little bit.
Yeah.
And now I have used exposure therapy on myself.
What's exposure
just-
therapy?
Okay, so exposure therapy is when you just do it. If you're afraid, you just do it.
Oh,
So I'll tell myself,
exposure therapy.
yeah, I used to grab the subway pole with a napkin,
Oh, wow.
but now I'm like, just touch the pole, and I do.
Get it over with.
I do, and I think it's good to expose yourself also to bacteria.
Keep yourself strong.
Exactly, it's good for the immune system. So that, and I feel like probably a lot of fears, but I have no choice but to overcome them. I think
Yeah.
I have a fear of ending up on the street. If you think, I remember when I used to waitress, it was like, wow, if I break my leg, I will be out of work.
Oh,
That's
man.
a scary thought. It truly is. And so I always had this very fear about money.
110%.
And so now I'm trying to flood my brain with abundance and you are safe.
Right. It's going to work out.
Yes.
Power of the universe.
I tell you, I've been doing this thing called tapping. Okay, do you know about tapping?
No.
All right, so tapping, it's short for the EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. And I think it was developed by Nick Ortner.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, so you tap right here. So we have meridian points all up our body. Okay, so the first things first is tap right here. So, all right, let's do you. What's a fear? You don't do the belly button. It's too traumatizing. What's a regular fear?
A regular fear
Yeah.
is
Not that any fears are irregular.
no, but you know what? When you brought up, I've always been that guy that's scared at work. Like the person
Yeah.
that pays me, I'm always over doing the job.
Yes. Oh my goodness, me too.
I'm like, oh, well, I'm sorry. I promise it won't happen again. I'm so sorry.
Me
I hate that.
too.
I walk away like, why do I gotta do that?
I
That
know.
fear. Your heart starts beating. You ever think you missed work
100%.
and you check? Sometimes
so
I wake up
scary.
in a dead sleep. I'm like, am
I
I supposed
know.
to fly somewhere? And I'm like this. I'm like, oh, my whole life could almost be gone. That's a fear.
So true.
Anxiety of, I guess, money.
I know.
Little things. I guess, You know, I do. I fear little things.
If
I
I
fear I'm
had
gonna
a
chip my
typo
tooth
at
again.
work, oh,
You know, I chipped a tooth.
You
yeah.
did?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, when?
Like 20 years ago, and it's, they fixed the chip twice, and this is what made me scared
twice?
now. Yep.
Why did they fix it? Why wasn't the first time good?
Well, I was just biting into too many sandwiches.
Yeah.
Biting my nails, chewing
The
random
hoagies.
stuff. Yeah. So I ended up losing. It broke, and I just let it go.
Wow.
You know, but then when I got it fixed, she goes, "Hey, listen, this is probably the last time we could fix this chip."
Whoa.
You know, she's like, don't bite into sandwiches no more.
How did you get the chip?
I was at a nightclub. We're all dancing. And a girl
Yeah.
was disco dancing, and she turned as I'm
Disco
sipping a beer. Boom! Hits the beer, chips the tooth.
No.
Yep.
That sounds so painful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Going to bars when you're 22.
Yeah.
I had my Affliction shirt on.
Yeah.
I was nice, sick fade. You know?
Okay.
You get one of those just fade, just sick
Yeah.
when you're 22.
Oh my goodness. I remember just getting ready for the clubs in general is such a
Right.
vibe. My favorite
Yeah.
part is just getting ready personally, and then when I'm there, I'm like,
Yeah.
I like the pre. getting
Oh, the
ready
pregame's
part.
the best. Your
Yeah.
friends are coming
Just like,
over.
yes, eating pizza to
Yeah.
hold the alcohol.
It's
You
going
know,
to be a memorable night.
Yes, hydrating with water.
Got
drinking
the
your
music on.
smoothie in the morning.
Remember somebody brings the burn CD? Remember that? They got the CD of the new
my
songs
friend,
out.
My friend used to make me, the
It was
burn
all
CDs.
about the playlist.
So nice. The playlist?
I had some playlists.
Oh, bring back the playlist.
Some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita.
You know, that would be such a
definitely set this
cute,
bar.
thoughtful, free gift.
Yes,
Everybody,
that
make
used to be the
your
move.
person a playlist.
8th grade?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was the
Oh, my goodness.
move.
Make a playlist. So
Nothing
cute.
says I love you like
And
some
yes.
NSYNC.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I was like, I was more of a Backstreet Boy. But yeah, let's see. All right. So, do you think it's beneficial or oh wait, my bad. We're gonna do the EFT thing. So your fear is what again?
I'll go for it. Stop touching my belly button.
No, I don't want to traumatize you. That should
Really?
be done by a professional.
That's my main fear. I don't know.
All right. Well, are you okay with tapping? I'm not a licensed professional.
I'll tap on it. Stop touching my
and
belly
tap
button.
out
Yeah.
if you don't like it. All right, here we go. Even though belly button.
Oh, man. You got to start with belly buttons first. Out of the gate, that's the first word you choose.
All right, to do the EFT, you have to state your fear. So mine would be, even though I'm anxious about money, I still love and completely accept myself. That would be, even though belly button. Even though belly buttons weird me out, I still love and completely accept myself. Even though belly... Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right,
I don't want
hand. I
anything
don't
to
wanna
snag my belly button.
I still love and completely accept
Yeah.
myself.
Ugh. Anything rusty near my belly button. I don't think I could do it.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You know what else I guess? Yeah.
Oh, wait, we're not done. All right, so now you're going to tap through. All right, what's your fear?
Stuff touching my belly button.
Why?
Because I don't want to snag it.
Okay, and then even if it did snag it, so you do one round where it's like your fear.
Wow, that would have been a problem. Good save there.
All right,
Hit me
so
with
you
the
do-
quick hands.
You do you do one round touching through your meridians with the
Okay.
fear, the truth.
I always thought these were, yeah.
All right, and then you do the second round of why that's not true. Not that it's not true, but like ways you could feel better. Okay, so like, all right, what if something does snag it? You can't die from that.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the game. You're right. It could just cause bodily harm.
You're wearing pants.
Yeah.
You're
Oh.
fine. No. All right. I'm going to back off, but we'll do my money fear.
Okay.
Let me show you. Even though I'm so anxious about money, I still love and completely accept myself. Okay? And then you do that twice, and then all this fear of just feels so final money.
Yeah.
Is that true? And then you think, is that true? Well, no. I mean, with the internet, you really can make money in a blink of an eye
You can make
these
money.
days.
Yeah.
All of this anxiety of needing to have money to have a beautiful home. Well, that doesn't define my happiness. You know, I could be happy. You know, no, I do need a home. All right.
Right.
Yeah, you need a nice house.
Yeah, I guess you're pretty stuck.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I need an apartment to where my boyfriend can sleep over.
Yeah. Or just get one of those, you can get one of those pods that they got, or live in an RV on the side of the road. That's what a lot of people are doing. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Yeah.
No.
Tell me, if you had a nice RV, you wouldn't live in that in New York like a camper?
Yes. So we went to upstate in the Catskills at this place.
Oh, you went up there?
Yeah.
That's where comedy was back in the day.
Yeah.
The
Miss
Catskills?
Maisel way. Yeah,
what?
Yeah. So, what was it? Yeah. Dan and I went to the Catskills.
Damn, that's
and
cool.
They have the little RVs, the mini homes.
That you rent.
You rent. It's such a
I
brilliant.
would live in one in a heartbeat.
Yeah, if I won the
in
lottery,
New York?
that's my investment. I'm buying cutesy little rustic RV, not rustic, but like retro RVs.
Right.
Putting about not 30, maybe 15 up in the Catskills.
Well,
And rent them out for passive
you're
income.
thinking whole business.
I'm thinking,
Look,
yeah.
I'm thinking if when I first moved to New York, imagine moving any big city, and if you had $10,000 and just put it on a used van that you could live in, that would have been the way to go.
Wow.
If it has generator, a little bit of gas for heat or whatever, some sort of a heater.
Wow.
That's the way to go. I've never been up here by myself at night. Normally there's people out here partying. It's a good time. It's cool we got the roof to ourselves.
Oh my goodness, it's wild. Guys.
You know.
See, abundance is everywhere. Like, this is just like, I feel so, I don't know, like happy here. It's just such a beautiful view, isn't it? I mean, if you think about how amazing are these buildings?
Yeah, and there's people doing stuff in them right now, working late.
Oh,
I always
that's
think
sad.
about that. Well, they enjoy what they do.
Don't let your people work late. Let them be with their families. I will not go off on that tangent. But yeah.
You know, look at some of these. I don't know. Some of them are probably apartments.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
So many people right now just in their buildings, living their lives. Like.
Yeah, watching TV.
Wow.
Watching us on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's the thing about New York. It's like, you're never in your apartment. Like, my apartment is very small, and I'm like, well, I'll never be in my apartment anyway. But, I mean, it'd be nice to just live a humble, relaxed, slow life.
Yeah, but I always think about if I had just a luxury apartment, I'd be able to film there all day. Nobody wants to see, even though it'd be more entertaining.
Yeah.
If you seen me working around my apartment right now, I mean, I guess it's not bad,
Wait, you got a cool apartment.
It's pretty chill, yeah.
Yeah.
But you never know. Like, I always get jealous when you go on. I worked for this guy, a YouTuber, one time. I worked for him mounting shelves, and this dude hired me to mount shelves for his shoe collection, and they all had to be level, and they were like glass, and his shoes were mint.
My goodness.
And
now,
it was.
So he was a YouTuber?
He was a YouTuber, but the shoes had nothing to do with his YouTube channel.
Yeah, he was a sneakerhead.
Well, he was. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, sneakerhead.
Yeah.
I want to become one. You had some kicks. Remember, you used to rock those Nike high tops or something?
Yeah.
Or the 90s?
Yeah, the Nike 90s. And then I had a bunch of different. I was into the sneakers because I would go on Good Action.
Damn,
fun.
catching the sales.
Just catching the sales. And I have to say, you felt cute and all that.
You had some nice sneakers, I remember.
Thank you. Yeah, the Nike 90s in the gray, the dark gray, light gray, and then in the reverse, and then the winterized boot, which is great. In New York, you got to get a Nike winterized boot. Everybody.
Yeah, I love the UCGs. They're not paying us either.
Oh,
Remember the UCGs?
user-generated content?
No, wait. What are they? The Nike boot? They have a Nike boot.
Nike boot. Oh,
Yeah.
the Uggs?
No, it's not an Ugg.
UCG.
Yeah, no, it's the Nike. They'll tell us in the comments. maybe.
yeah. Comments.
It's
comment
the Nike.
below.
It's a Nike boot.
Oh, I love a Nike boot.
Yeah, it's a Nike boot. It has a name for it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got a Nike Air Force One, Nike Air Force One boot about a month ago, but I had to return it because it made me look like guys out there. If you're a shoe designer, please design a sexy sneaker for a woman to do this. Ready? Go on a cute date, walking the Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, you need good shoes to walk the Brooklyn Bridge. And then the same sneaker to go out in Dime Square to a sexy club. Okay, that's a need because I didn't have any
Now, what type of sneaker would even do that, though?
I think, honestly,
do you think that's a sneaker thing?
Sexy Nike, but they got to stop making them thick and chunky.
Black and gold.
Make them slick. Make them sleek, sexy.
Couple fake diamonds on them.
Yeah, raise a woman's body up so our shoulders roll. Feminine. Make a feminine
Throw some speakers in there.
Oh,
Maybe they put some speakers in it.
Yeah.
You play a little theme song when you walk around.
Oh,
That
I
could be
love
cool.
that.
You set the Bluetooth. You come walking in, bad to the bone. No, 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 no,
Oh
no.
my God,
Dominic,
I think that's a great idea. Bluetooth.
we might have some
speaker
marketing
and a sneaker.
into your speaker and a sneaker.
Oh
Yo,
my
that's
God.
the name.
That
And you got the theme
Wait.
song.
Dominic, you have to design this shoe.
Yeah.
That's
Let's call Mark
brilliant.
Cuban up.
Yeah, Mark, call us. Okay.
Yeah, come
all
over
right.
here with one of your dress shirts.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So I forgot. So, do you think it's helpful or dangerous
What?
to do the whole exposure therapy with your fears? I mean, we kind of did it with yours. Yeah, that you need to see.
Yeah,
or
no,
see
you
a
never. I'll tell you
professional.
why. You're right. I definitely. One thing
Yeah.
that we established on this podcast is I need professional help.
We all do. I don't know one human being in this world who doesn't need professional help.
I'll tell
Literally.
you, my Uncle Marty, he got it figured out. For real.
What's Uncle
He's
Marty's
pretty simple.
secret?
He says, hey, you just, you just work to live.
I love acceptance.
Yeah.
Everybody who I met who's happy, they just accept. They're like, this is life, guys. Like, you don't need
Right.
perfection.
Well, you have something
you
that.
don't need money. Just enjoy. This is where we're at.
But they also have something that they're into, like
Yes.
like he does karate. So,
Uncle Marty.
yeah.
Can we
Oh, I'm
FaceTime
telling you.
Uncle Marty.
Nah, I wish,
I want to
but
hang out with Uncle Marty.
no, I'm telling you, he does. Yeah, we can have him on. Great storyteller.
We gotta have Hi, Uncle Marty.
Yeah, matter of
Oh my
fact,
gosh.
we
Yeah.
gotta salute. We'll
Yeah.
salute somebody. I'll get a picture of him.
Salute to Uncle Marty.
But yeah. No, I think just living the simple life.
That is so true.
You know.
I was telling my friend, like, in life, like, I think I'm at a point where I either have to accept, like, this is where I'm at, and just be happy, and stop striving, and just think thoughts of enjoyment.
Right.
Just relax and enjoy instead of filling my time with, okay, I got to figure out my creative passions,
I'm
like
the same
project
way.
managing. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I think some people truly were born. Here's the thing. I think some people were born with the chip to create. If you're born, all right, so there's builders, there's managers, there's creators.
Yeah.
And, I would like to say there's definitely more, but I'm saying, like, people born, I feel like are born with a gift, and so like some people just are able to live their gift faster, like doctors.
I love when people find their
healers.
gift too.
Yeah,
construction.
Thank you, doctors. Exactly. Yeah, construction. They're builders.
People love construction.
They like to build. Yeah. And creators, though, I feel like creators are kind of everything because we're healers, builders. You know what? I don't know. Probably not that deep, It's probably not that deep.
Well, the difference is,
but we
nobody
have to create, though.
And
when we don't, we're like this.
If you're
our hearts like this, like I can't. This is hard.
Yeah.
But creating, I'm happy as anything. I'll create 24 hours of the day. I don't even need sleep. Just working on my cute little creative projects.
Yeah. And I think another thing is like when you create something and you automatically you put your heart into it, anybody could go up to it and be like, "Oh man, that was trash."
Ooh.
It kills you. Now, if you remodel a bathroom,
I know that feeling.
You see right then it looks terrible.
Yeah,
You're
I
like,
always say,
I don't need you to tell me.
I always say, an accountant. Nobody goes to an accountant and says these numbers blow.
Right.
But people go on
right.
a comedian's page and be like, wow, your hair is trash. Like.
Oh yeah, I always find those comments funny when something has nothing to do with the stand-up.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, what are you doing? They'll be like, hey, or when they really know a lot about you.
Yeah.
Like I seen somebody comment on somebody else's stand-up, like, somebody else that's famous. They're like, yeah, well, good luck on your next movie. Your last one only did 1.3 million.
People
it's
be
like,
so mean.
Why are you
That's
hating?
amazing.
You're hating. Just hating so hard.
Hating.
Yeah. You only made a couple million.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I've had friends hate on me right to my face. How'd you get a new couch? You could just see it, and you're like, bro. I was like, it's
You know what?
$300
Those friends gotta go. Not to be disassociative.
Yeah, but
you love them unconditionally.
You want to get rid of them, but what happens?
Yeah.
What happens
Love
on Friday night? You're bored.
Well,
you're like, hey, dissed my couch.
All right. Well, let's talk about this. All right. Friends that have your best interest.
Very rare to find.
You got good. Well, you got me. I'm in your best interest.
You really are. Yeah, I appreciate that.
But like we've all had friends who are not happy when we're happy.
Oh, they're like, I'll hang out with you if it's a good investment for me.
Yes, the social climber.
Right.
The social climbers. You can climb off. Go climbing.
Right.
To a wall. Go climb a wall.
It goes crazy the other way. I have a friend. I love him to death. I seen him out. He hugged me 25 times.
Wow.
Told me he loved me. I'm like, dude, it's wet. We're raining. We get along good.
Yeah.
Let's have our friendship. It's okay. We don't need this much powerful friendship. I know I care about you.
Or how about you have those friends that are there when things are going good,
but
those not there when things are going bad?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't call you when you're...
You've been there through thick and thin, Dom.
Are you kidding me?
I appreciate you. Dom's been there through thick and thin. Decade of friendship.
Yeah, we've had each other. Honestly, I was going to say, I feel like you've been a better friend to me than I've been to you.
Oh, no. But
no. You're patient. You're a good friend. You give good advice.
Dominic almost saved my life one time. It's true. Dom came with a moving truck. And
right.
was like, Amy, I'm getting you out. When I would tell some of my friends, like, the truth of what I was going through, and they just were like, have you called this number? Like, what? Like,
right.
I mean.
I don't have a phone.
Yeah, it was at a point, I can't even get into it for a lot of reasons. But, I'm alive.
But no.
Thank you, Dominic.
I know what you mean, though. There is friends, they're just there for you. They see you got a win, they'll instantly hit you up. It's blatant. Hey, what's up? Hey, can I do laundry at your house? It's like, bro, I haven't heard from you for 5 years. No, you ain't doing laundry at my building.
I will say, I think I'm almost blessed to not get successful young.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I see right through it.
I would have had people hit me up young.
I see right through it. And that's the thing. I don't care about money. And another currency is talent, I notice. People think because they're talented, they're special. You're not special. You're a human being. Everybody is worth the same amount. By being born into existence, you are worthy. I don't care how talented you are not better than any other human being on this world. You need to show some respect to everybody.
Yeah, we're all equal, Amy. Let them hear
all
it.
equal.
And, also, if you did so happen to go viral, don't look at that person like I had a dude.
Yeah.
He told me, he goes, yo, I seen you went viral, man. Can you give me a ride to the store? And I'm like, dude, I don't got a car. He's like, give me the Uber. Buy me a juice, man.
Well, that's the
You
thing.
went viral.
I bet you people don't know. Like, they think if you got, over, 5,000 followers, you're rich.
You got money. It's like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm not buying you a juice. Man, you went viral, man. The one dude pulled me up. He unfollowed me. He's like, if you don't buy me a juice, I'm unfollowed. For real.
Well,
Amy, I wish I was making this up. I seen the dude 6 more times, too.
Oh, my.
In the neighborhood. We're friends, but, it happens.
It happens.
And it's like, look, I want to follow you back.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
You know what I can't stand, too?
Wow.
Somebody gives you the fake phone number. You ever have this happen?
A fake phone number?
Oh, I've had it happen.
Ladies or boy? Like
no, like a guy friend. He'll tell you, yo, I follow you, man, on IG. Look, man. This is what it is with me. Maybe I said it somewhere.
You gotta protect yourself.
I get my fans for some reason. They always want money from me. And I'm like, what type of fans are these? I see them in public, and it's always, man, I just want bacon, egg, and cheese, man. I've been following you for a while. And it's like, they gas me up. I don't even think they think I got money. Hey, man, you're the dude from Instagram. I'll be like, yeah. We'll take a picture. Next thing you know, hey, man, can you possibly spot me a coffee? And it's like, bro, I followed you.
It's like, I will blackmail you with bad PR. Right. It's like, oh, no.
I'm still recording. Yeah. So I get a lot of that.
Could you, recording, could you buy me a bacon, egg, and cheese?
Yeah.
Everybody and their darn cameras. Let's just freaking respect a human soul.
Now you're cool, man. Come out here and chill. Sorry.
Right.
Are we being too loud?
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Am I being too loud?
Sorry. About that.
No, you're chill. What's up, man? I'm Dom. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Watch your step.
Okay. All right. So, Dominic, let's go ahead.
That's cool, though. I like that. Yeah. Look, we're meeting friends. That dude seemed cool.
Very cool. Oh, my goodness. See, the world, you never know who you're going to meet. The world is full of amazing human beings. You know?
I just realized.
We all just have to meet each other.
I just met a dance teacher in my building.
Oh, my God. What do they teach?
They teach dance at,
jazz or...
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, like jazz or pole dance.
I don't know.
Tap.
I want to learn the type of dance where you just can dance in pub, in a setting, like a wedding.
At a club or something.
A wedding.
Yeah.
People don't. I don't know. Do they dance at clubs anymore?
I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to a club. But
yeah, I want to learn a little something.
Here's the secret. Here's the secret to dancing good. Just have fun. It's truly just you know what I mean?
Live it up, the LA vibe. You got the LA vibe when it comes to dancing.
Really? That's weird.
I could see you in a window. I was hanging with Mel. Remember? Shout outs to Mel.
Mel, we missed
she brought such an LA vibe. She went in the window for downtown Lower East Side. We had never thought of this.
I miss
and
Mel.
She danced in the window. Yeah. I know. All of us, we should plan a little trip. Let's go out to her place, for real.
We're going to you, Melanie. We're coming to you in L.A. Oh, my God.
I would do it.
We're doing
I got them flight miles. Let's do it.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited.
We'll go to Mel's Diner. We'll rent a convertible.
We're going to Mel with Mel. Oh, my God. Melanie, we love you so much. Keep your head up high. You're freaking sunshine. Okay, sorry. I just got really excited. Just the thought of me, you, and Mel.
hanging
Just
out,
hanging
eating
out.
some cheeseburgers
Eating
together.
some cheese fries, some cheese.
What else would we do? Yeah, some onion
Oh,
rings.
we would have so much fun.
We'd have to go behind the Comedy Store. You ever go to that building back there where if you ride up the road behind the Comedy Store, it looks over like L.A. So cool.
I think that's a private house, right?
It is
Or
a
you could do
there's
the
private
overlook.
mansions all over, but
Yeah.
if you're driving, it's like you're going up a zigzag road behind the Comedy Store. It is cool as hell.
Spots. There's good
Right, there is a
spots
few
up
parking
there.
spots up there.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool as shit though
It's
over
so
there?
Cool. Yes. Oh my God, I'm so freaking excited. We're going.
We're
there.
going to LA.
Sorry.
No, let's
Oh my
do
God.
it.
All right.
All right,
guys.
and we'll make it interesting for YouTube
Yes.
too. We should do a little thing for YouTube where we raise
Vlog.
money for the LA trip. We can go deliver Instacart food,
Yeah.
right? We could go, guys. We're gonna raise money for
We're
LA,
gonna raise money. We'll
We're
come.
going to
We'll do your
Instacart.
trivia night.
right?
Tom.
We'll come down.
We're
We'll
gonna
play
do your
paper,
trivia
rock,
night.
scissors.
Yeah.
For $50 a hand.
Yes. If you're in New York City, we will do your trivia night. To raise money for our
Amy
LA trip.
never lost
Yeah.
a game of paper, rock, scissors.
Wait, let's try. It's true though.
For real.
Ready?
Paper,
Rock,
scissors,
paper,
rocks.
shoot.
Look, she got me.
Wait,
Wait,
you
I had
got me,
paper.
you got me.
All right.
Oh, wait. 1 out of 3.
Hold on. Paper, scissors, rock, shoot. Oh, look. How about that?
Okay, 1 and 1.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, I hate to do it. Look at me.
We got the new champion. All right. We gotta get cranking.
What do we got going on?
All right,
Ancient
all right.
origins?
So
Is that
yeah.
what you want?
Oh wait.
Rome. I love Rome.
All right. To summarize the question, I think exposure therapy. Is it better or detrimental to expose ourselves
Gets
to our
you used to
fears,
it.
like watching horror films or going skydiving? I do believe in exposure therapy because a lot of times in my life, it's the inaction for me that has caused the panic attacks, and then I've had no choice. That's the thing. Like being broke and anxiety, it doesn't mix. Because it's like, all right, like I literally have no choice. I would get these weird panic attacks while waitressing.
Oh,
Like my social
damn.
anxiety.
Waitressing's hard.
Because I had a lot of social anxiety.
The boss is on you a little
It's
bit.
too
Give
much.
him
It's
more
too fast.
water.
Like techno music. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Right.
Techno
You
music
should
going in my ear.
upsell.
Yeah.
They
Upsell.
wait till you mess up.
Oh yeah.
Then they tell you
Oh,
after.
This-
Tequila? Why don't you host it?
Yeah.
You should have did Cuervo.
Right. So, but I had no choice. You march those feet forward, guys. You march those feet forward. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? You're not going to die by waitressing. You're good. You're good. All
You
right.
know, you make a
Yeah.
good point because you reminded me. So I had a fear when I was growing up, I remember. I had a fear of not being good at the family business, which was...
Wait, you got a family business?
Yeah.
What?
Well, my father, it was a side hustle, like after work, but he used to detail cars. And
No way!
yeah, and I used to be scared I wouldn't be good at that. Cuz there's a lot involved.
That's
Yeah,
a
but the
common thing.
buffer, you know, you're buffing. I remember my dad used to really get into when he would be buffing cars out. He'd get all low.
That's valid because there's a fear of letting your dad down.
Right.
The fear of letting your dad's last name down.
Right.
The fear of not being as good as your dad. That's why, like, a lot of these celebrities who, you know, the nepotism babies or whatever, it's almost like, well, no, I can't. I'm not gonna speak to that. I'm not gonna speak to
But
that.
no, but
I'm
you're right. I
not
mean,
gonna
nah,
speak to
you
that.
got to give credit where
There-
credit's due.
You cannot
If you're a
parallel
celebrity's
nepotism baby
kid, that's
to a car
hard.
detail.
But no, it's
Yeah.
hard. Like my dad was known for detailing cars. People would be like,
Yeah,
they
you
tell
have a lot
me,
to live up to.
yeah, they'd be like, your father, and he
Yeah.
painted cars too, but also
Yeah.
detailed them. It's a skill to buff
No.
out a car. Like
It is.
he painted cars, he restored cars, so he knew about.
People think they're
There's so
buying
much
your
deep.
dad's name, but you're a totally
Right,
different person.
100%. And like, say you look at like paint, like this
Yeah,
is something
yeah.
I never knew, but just to really say how deep this is.
Yeah.
There's like thousands of 1,000ths of when you wet sand paint, and you know by how it turns white when you do it. Like there's so much involved to
whoa.
where you would never even think
It's
of.
like chemistry. I didn't even think that there was chemistry.
And I
involved.
walked in on it pretty easy, snot-nosed
Yeah.
kid doing the dad's
Snot-nosed
business.
kid. You were anything but a snot-nosed kid.
No, I was just
You
a
were
snot.
a hard-working
Well, I
kid.
was real good at memorizing
Dom
stuff.
is too humble. Dom is too humble.
I would memorize stuff, so I talk to people. I'd be like,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, I'll take that down 3/1000ths of an inch," and I'd
3
take the
1
buffer.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, and I would just wreck
Yeah.
their car. I'd scratch it. I'd destroy
my
the
God.
paint, and
Would
I'd
your
be
dad
like,
cover for you?
"No, no." You know, my dad would be like,
My kid would have to sit in his consequences.
And my father'd be
I
like,
wouldn't do that.
he'd be like, you know, he would. He'd have to fix the car. One time, you know, my father did this, honestly. I got in trouble. I don't know what the deal was. It was
How old were you?
I was a grown man. I was an adult. I mean, I got a great father.
He
you
was
know?
45, guys. No.
No, I was like, he painted a lawyer's car to get me out of a thing. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, that
He
doesn't say
painted a
much.
car.
Lawyers do not make that much. I mean, some make a lot, but I also
you gotta
dated
think,
a lawyer.
how
The guy was
bad-
broke as anything.
How bad was
Yeah.
my crime? You had to paint the lawyer's car for him to take the case on.
Oh, it was
But
one
you're
of
right. Some lawyers
that.
don't
You're
make
right,
much.
You're right.
No,
yeah.
this was one. I got caught up with the wrong friend.
Oof.
You know, I
Yeah,
know
we
we're
all
trying
do.
to
We've
sign
been
with
there.
Disney, anyways.
Yeah.
But so we don't
Honorable
do it.
human
Yeah,
Disney.
you
Honorable
guys, yeah.
human.
You guys want to chase your dreams. Don't do anything wrong. Watch
All of
out
our
who you
dreams
hang
can
out
come true
with.
if you have the
I hung
courage
out
to
with this
pursue
cool.
them. Walt
I should
Disney.
have known something was wrong with the kid when I met him. I said,
Yeah.
"What have you been doing?" He was like, "Oh, I was just hustling people at the
Hustling
pool hall."
people.
Yep.
There's hustling and then there's hustling
Yep.
people.
He was working at the pool hall,
Yeah.
making money, put gas in the tank. I hung out with the kid. He ended up getting me in trouble. We got pulled over, and he was wanted.
Oh.
Yep.
A wanted guy.
He got busted, you know.
He just wanted to be wanted.
He wanted to be
We all
wanted.
just want to be wanted.
He was wanted for fake check
Wanted.
cashing, but,
Oh, wow.
you know, it's a cool dude, though, anyways.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the kid was damn good at rolling dice.
I almost respect that.
Yeah.
I almost in this economy, you gotta have a little
He would
hustle.
tell you, let's go
Yeah.
high number on 3 dice. He won every time.
I respect that.
I don't know how he did it. Me too.
All
Kid knew
right.
how to make money.
I love that. Teach me. All right. Let's quickly get into. Oh my goodness, guys!
I know, I'm
we got.
rambling
You
on.
know, we're having a good old time.
We got
over
an
here.
hour of
All right,
podcasting.
Trivia. Good afternoon, Planet Earth. Trivia. All right, Dominic. What is the fear of spiders called? Is it A, claustrophobia? Is it B, arachnophobia? Or C, acrophobia?
You know, I hope I'm not sounding too cocky. Everybody knows it's arachnophobia. Is
wow,
it?
yeah, you're right,
Arachnophobia?
you're right. Yeah.
I think I seen that on something.
Who
You
the
know,
heck
I don't
is
know if
afraid of
that's
spiders?
the word.
You know,
Oh, I'm terrified
You
of
get bit by a
spiders.
spider, you get puffy hands. That's it.
Would you
get
let-
puffy eyes. That's it. You deal
Right.
with it. 5 days, ice cubes, a little steak on the eye, you're good.
Anymore, I
Yeah.
eat a pint of ice cream, my hands swell up. You know?
Exactly.
What
yeah.
else? I don't know. We
Alright,
gotta have something
alright,
harder.
here
Hold
we
on.
go. Let's
What else do we got?
go.
Can we step it up?
Oh, what about the clown one? Or
Oh yeah,
don't
I
know where
love
we
that.
put it.
No, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's just talk
Alright,
about
alright.
that. We got something.
Oh, right here.
And honestly,
Did
do you
you
got
wanna
it?
read it? I didn't
Let
read
me
the
try.
answers,
Okay.
guys. I didn't read
Let's
the
try
answers.
to read it. Let's see. I'm not that good at reading. So let's see.
Yes, you are.
Okay, where
You're
am I reading?
brilliant.
Am I reading from 20th century or below?
No,
Okay.
right there.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So we got. Here we go. Question. Here, and I'm reading. I'm doing this
Go
all
ahead.
on my own. What phobia is fear of clowns known as? This is my favorite, by the way.
Oh my
You
gosh.
remember how excited I was when I read this?
Yes, go
Okay.
ahead.
Now number A is
A.
chorophobia. I hope-
Chorophobia. B.
Chirophobia.
Ooh.
Okay, these are all some hard
I
words.
don't even know.
Arachnophobia.
Okay.
So, okay,
All right.
we'll spell them out maybe.
I'm gonna have to say,
Chorophobia.
like, all right, number one, none of these answers make sense because there's not a core word that could relate to clowns, you know, unless if it's a Latin thing, then that would make sense.
Right, a
maybe
Spanish
it is.
clown.
Yeah, like, so I'm not really sure, to be honest. I would have to say arachnophobia. Just 'cause-
Okay, well,
That's a
arachnophobia
spider
wasn't
thing.
one of the
My bad.
options, but yeah. No, the answer
Oh,
is
no.
A, chorophobia.
Why though? What does that even mean?
Is it even really pronounced chorophobia? I'll tell you why there's so many
This
fears
was
of
like-
clowns. There was movies
the
where
murder.
clowns killed people. There was It.
Wow, you're
there
right.
was what was the other one? There was It. There was Killer Clowns from Outer
There
Space.
was it.
There was another one. A clown's the best murder.
Well, let me tell you. One time I went to a clown festival. I was 4 years old. I
Wow.
was with me,
Damn,
my sister, and my
4.
dad. Me, my sister, and my dad, and my mom. And I see this clown pointing at me and laughing. He goes, ha, ha, ha. And I started crying. I was 4 years old. And my dad, I remember, it was so visceral that I remember my dad being
Man.
like, what's the matter? And I said, he's laughing at me. And, like, that's such a logical assumption for a 4-year-old to
Yeah.
see some weirdo pointing at you laughing. Like, that's weird. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Oh, how do I turn this up, Dom?
There you go. You got it.
Okay, so boom.
Wait, and then,
And
yeah.
then there we go. Here we
Chorophobia.
Let's read it again. We want you to give you the accurate information.
Chorophobia.
Chorophobia.
Right, such a strange name.
Chorophobia.
Chorophobia. Okay, guys, it's chorophobia.
I'm scared of clowns killing my whole family.
Chorophobia.
It's like cauliflower, but chorophobia.
Yeah, with a British accent.
Yeah, chorophobia.
And
so
it's
yeah,
extreme or irrational fear of clowns.
I just don't get it. I mean, but I will say in comedy, clowning is actually becoming a trend. Did you know
Clowning?
that?
What do you mean?
Clowning.
What do you mean clowning?
So,
Like making
like-
fun of people?
Well,
Like, oh, we
I
were
know-
clowning last
well-
night. We're laughing.
Well, it was big in L.A. There's like a group of people that's into clowning, and they dress up as clowns.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe they can make clowning cool. I honestly have no opinion on it. Because, like, maybe it could be cool. I don't know.
You know
Right?
the dopest thing, man. The guy that got me into comedy, he always thought he had this painting, and it was such a cool painting. It was him on stage. He's a comedian, Jimmy Bartok.
Hi, Jimmy.
Yeah, shout out to Jimmy. He got me into
Thank
comedy.
you, Jimmy.
Hilarious comedian. And it's a painting of him on stage, and the
Yeah.
audience is all clowns. And it's like, yo, imagine how
That's
funny you
brilliant.
gotta
What a good
be.
reversal.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
Imagine how funny you gotta be to entertain
Yeah.
clowns.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Bartok,
Wow.
I'm telling you, he's the only comedian can do it. This
That's
dude's so funny.
amazing. Oh, I love that. That's such a cool.
He has some funny jokes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So moving on to. All right. Dominic, what term describes the fear of public speaking? Is it A, glossophobia, or B, xenophobia, or C, social anxiety?
I'd say social anxiety.
I would say that too, but it's actually glossophobia.
Wow.
Yeah.
How's it even glossophobia over social anxiety?
Like, I don't even
Scared to
know.
talk to
right, 'cause
people.
that's my thing.
Wait,
like,
what's
I want to
glossophobia
know
mean?
what the root words are, you know? Like,
Wait,
what
hold
are
on.
the
Let's see if we can
root-
get. Hey Siri.
Wait, glossophobia is a common phobia characterized by a strong fear of public speaking.
You're faster than Siri.
Oh my god, yeah, Siri, come
Well,
on.
then wait. What's social anxiety?
Social anxiety is like, have you ever been to a party? Yeah, well, here's the thing, like, do you have social anxiety, or are the people you're around just plain judgmental?
Here, let's look up where we're
Exactly.
going. What's this place known about? It's too dark to do it.
Ooh, yes.
All right, guys. Thanks for checking out Good Afternoon Planet.
Yeah, we're gonna go hydrate.
Yeah.
All
We're gonna
right.
go roll some dice.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys hanging out with
These
us.
are amazing. Please
Subscribe, like, comment, right? Take Amy's dating class.
Wait, dating? Oh God, you do not want my dating class.
But I could see you teaching a good dating
I
class.
could teach in general. I should have been a teacher.
Do you think if you had a dating class, would
Yeah.
you tell guys grow the
Ugh.
mustache or don't grow it?
I say do whatever you want.
Okay,
Because
that's
here's
good to
the
know.
thing. All right, here's an example, parallel, but not really. So when I was 20 years old, I
Wow.
put a little blue streak in my hair.
Oh,
Now, it was baby blue. It was very delicate, very cute, very
Living
avant-garde.
on the West Coast.
It was very. I was in New York. I was a Brooklyn
Damn,
girl.
you did in Brooklyn.
I was a Brooklyn
Around
girl.
all those Italians?
I was a Bushwick, Brooklyn.
Wow.
You know, I'm a Bushwick girl.
Armpit
When I was
hair
20
long.
oh, no. I
Okay.
don't do that. Do whatever works for you. Not for me. You will never braid my armpit hairs, guys. I'm looking for laser. I want my whole body lasered.
I respect
Make
it.
this podcast good.
Some women want the armpit hair.
Yeah, exactly. It looks good. I respect it.
They're mostly good at planting
me-
trees.
Oh, well, anyway, no. So I said, you know what? I'm looking for jobs right now. I was 22. I said,
Yeah.
I'm looking for jobs right now. But you know what? I'm leaving my hair this baby blue streak because if a job doesn't want me because I have a baby blue streak in my hair, I don't want them. I don't want some judgmental company. to work.
Right.
So, you know, I went and I did my interviews with the cute baby blue hair in my hair. Baby blue. And I, got a job in a week. So.
Oh, wow.
So my point is, men, if you want to do the mustache, if you love it, you do it. You never dictate. You never base how you feel on external circumstance. That's all you
I
need.
like that.
End of story. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, grow the mustache out.
If you want. If you don't want to, don't do it. It's so easy.
Right.
Life is so easy. If you just say, if you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't. But you know what you should not do is be like, should I or shouldn't I?
Right.
That's like, no. You need to be decisive, humans.
And focus on the important things. Work your buys and tries, okay?
What does that mean?
Well, your arms, your biceps and triceps. 3 days a week, curls, push, pull.
Exactly, guys.
Get your arms jacked.
You don't get this jacked.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't get this jacked by sitting down.
It doesn't matter what mustache, nobody
I'm kidding,
cares.
everybody.
Arms are big, you're good to go. All right, shout out to
Your
Team
arms
Mobile.
are small. Any size you are, you're perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love you. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching Good Afternoon Planet Earth. Subscribe, like, comment, help the algorithm, follow Dominic, follow me if you want. Do whatever you want. Bye, all.